Well, hello there. It's me again. Today I'm going to be bringing you a wrap-up, or along with the book call. Sorry if you see me fuck up a lot. The only thing I have to do to pause a mistake or pause or something is press pause up here. So yeah, if you see me fuck up, I probably will, but hopefully in the future I will get a computer on a laptop so I can edit out these mistakes and redo so. For now, you're gonna have to stay with this. So, if you want to see most of my wrap-up, I have a library haul, which you can click on my channel link to see the rest of the wrap-up, because that's most of the books I read this month. I'm just gonna show you some of the quick books that I read this month. 2 of them were ebooks, so yay. The first one I have to show you today is a book that I read pretty much near the end of the month, and that is Still Missing by Chevy Stevens. This is a thriller about a woman named Annie O'Sullivan that gets kidnapped, interspersed with some journals to her therapist about the experience. Yeah, this is Chevy Stevens' debut novel, and it kind of shows, because, personally, in my opinion, this has to be one of the most boring thrillers I've ever read, because I just couldn't really connect with the writing, maybe because this is a debut novel. I just couldn't connect with the characters, and I was kind of bored. Sure, it did have a twist I did not see coming, but I just didn't feel surprised. JG, if you're watching this, please don't say, oh, I'm not going to read it now, because I know that you love her previous book, so I know, just please give this a chance, regardless of what I say. But enough of that. That's only a possibility. Will actually be true if she does watch my video. So yeah, I would give this a 3 out of 5 stars, because it wasn't the most interesting thriller, and it was fine. The next 2 were actually ebooks, which are the last 2 books in the Dweller series, which in a minute I'll show you some photos of. Here is the cover of book 2 that I read early this October, and here's the cover of book 3 that I read very recently. This series overall was a very enjoyable series in my opinion. It was pretty good, although not nothing special, but it was an enjoyable series. So if you are very much looking for dystopia, I would definitely recommend this, especially if you are a fan of the Wool series, although they are definitely different. It kind of gives out some similar vibes because it's underground, so if you do like the Wool series, you want to look for another story that is set underground, but it's kind of like a little bit different, I would say the Moon Rose is definitely for you. And the next are some books that I got this month, and it's going to take a while to get some of these books. One of the books I got earlier this month that my mom got me is Strange Fire by Tommy Wallach. I read his previous novel last year, and it was okay, but it was, I don't know, I thought it was just decent. But I'm definitely interested in reading this one right here, this novel. But I haven't read Thanks for the Trouble yet, so I'll definitely getting that. Another book I got earlier this month, if you see me looking over here, I'm getting them, is Special Opposite Calamity Physics by Marisha Passel. I previously read Night Film by her last year in July, and thoroughly enjoyed it, so I want to read her debut book, especially since her new book, New Neverworld Wake, comes out next year. And along with 2 other books I got, just let me pause for a second. The 2 other books I got along with that were the Suck It Up duology by Brian Neal, which consists of Suck It Up and Suck It Up and Die. Yeah. And another book that Mom got me this month is Everything You Want Me to Be by Mindy Mia, which is definitely the first book I'm going to be reading next month, so I'll probably start reading it tomorrow. 2 other books I've just recently got. One is Truly Madly Guilty by Liane Moriarty. I read her book Big Little Lies this March, and I really liked it. It's probably one of my favorite books of the year, so you'll probably see that in the video near the end of the year. So I'm very much looking forward to Truly Madly Guilty. Another one is a series I've been dying to read now, and that is the I Hunt Killers trilogy by Barry Lyga, which consists of I Hunt Killers, Game, and Blood of My Blood. This series has been compared to the John Wayne Cleaver series along with Dexter. With the John Wayne Cleaver series, I'll probably have to do a mini review on, because I Absolutely adore that series, although the first 3 books. The rest of the other 3 books are good, but they are kind of weaker than the first 2 books. But I am very much looking forward to this, because it's definitely going to probably give me some John Clear vibes. I hope, fingers crossed. And also, the next series I'm dying to read, along with the TV show. Although there's some spoilers for the TV show, I know how the TV show ends. I don't know how the books end, so that'll be a surprise. So, yep, I will definitely be looking forward to reading this, although I probably have to wait a long time because Mom wants 2 of them back. So, yeah. Well, although I can look at them, the other 2 books I just got from my grandmother's library is Landfall, a channel story by Neville Shute, and Daddy's Gone Hunting by Mary Higgins Clark. So that was my video for the day and night, guys. Hope you all had a happy Halloween, and I will see you in another video. Goodbye. Sorry, I have to stop filming now.